My name is David Procyshyn. You're about to watch a quick but thorough 30-minute class for the shoulders. Awareness. Focus. Are you able to remain aware of body sensations throughout an entire class? Throughout this class, I will be bringing you back to body awareness, to that quiet, meditative mind. Begin kneeling, sitting on your heels, toes pointed back. If you would find it more comfortable, you can place a block or a pillow or a folded blanket under your bum in between your ankles. It eases the pressure off the feet and the knees. Grab your strap, fold it in half, placing the hands about 3 inches apart. Straighten the arms and raise your arms up above your head. Now encourage the shoulder blades to sink down the back, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. And without letting the ribs tilt, shift the hands back, opening up the armpits, and then begin to pull the hands apart, creating tension in the strap. Keep the hands shifting back, pulling apart, as you lower the hands slowly, bending the elbows out to the sides. Notice what muscles are doing the work. Notice what muscles are being stretched. Lower the hands right down behind the head until you can't lower your hands any further. Keep the shoulders dropped. Squeeze the elbows back. And then slowly raise the hands. Keep the hands shifting back without tilting the ribs. Keep pulling the hands apart. Allow your mind to remain quiet and calm, focused on body sensations. Once your arms are straight, take a breath in. Anchor your left sitting bone down and exhale, bend to the right. Feeling the stretch on the left side of the body. Inhale up to center. Exhale, bend to the left, anchoring the right sitting bone down. Inhale up to center. Exhale, bend to the right. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, stretching the arms up and back. Inhale up to center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Unfold the strap and place the hands about 3 feet apart, so that when you lower your hands back, you'll feel a stretch in the front of the shoulders. Feeling the muscles releasing, the skin stretching. Hold this stretch, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, keeping the ribs from tilting, so you're tucking the sternum in from the front. Now we're going to stretch the arms individually. Take a breath in first, and when you exhale, push your left hand further back without turning the torso, stretching the left shoulder. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, push the right hand back. Relax the body as it's being stretched. Inhale, bring the right hand forward. Exhale, shift the left hand further back, softening where you feel the stretch. Inhale, back forward. Exhale, push the right hand further back. Return the right hand forward. Then lower the left hand back behind you. You may need to slide your hands apart on the strap. Right arm comes right up alongside the ear. Keep it straight, keep the shoulder dropped away from the ear. And pull your left hand down, stretching the right shoulder. Feel your ribs expanding as you breathe in, contracting as you exhale. Then bring the left arm back up and switch sides. Right hand goes back behind you. Left arm straightens up alongside the ear. Keep the shoulder down. Straighten the arm up and pull the strap down with your right hand. Keep softening where you feel the stretch. Your mind is quiet and simply aware of body sensations. Bring the right arm back up, lower the strap and place it off to the side. Roll the shoulders, big circles. Come forward onto the hands, lift the feet and roll out the ankles. Come back to sitting on the heels. Reach your left arm forward. Bring it back with the back of the hand on your back and move it up as high as you can. Reach the right arm straight up. Reach back and clasp the fingers. If you can't quite reach your hand, you can use a strap. Holding it in the right hand, raising it up and passing it back to the left hand, and moving the hands as close together as you can. Once the hands are close together, lift the top elbow, keeping the shoulder down, and shift your left shoulder back. Notice all the places where you feel the stretch. Then release the stretch, roll out the shoulders, and reach your right arm forward, bringing it back of the hand on the spine, moving it up as high as you can. Left arm reaches up and back to clasp the fingers. And once again, if you need a strap, take it in your left hand and pass it back to the right. Top elbow lifts up, bottom shoulder shifts back, softening that right shoulder as it stretches. Then release the stretch, roll the shoulders out. Come forward onto the hands and roll out your ankles. Keeping your awareness with body sensations. Place your hands and knees on the mat, hands below shoulders, knees below your hips. Step your hands another 2 feet forward. Spread out the fingers, let your chest sink, and shift your hips towards your heels, giving a really nice stretch to the shoulders. If it reaches, you can lower the head right down to the ground. See if you can keep the breath deep here, softening where you feel the stretch. Then come up, just enough so you can bring the elbows together on the mat so they're touching. Palms together, let the hands come off the ground, rest your head on your arms, and let the chest sink. feeling the beautiful stretch through the lats and the triceps. Then come up, right up onto the hands so they're beneath your shoulders, and come back to sitting on your heels. Reach the hands back, palms together, interlink the fingers. Straighten the arms, and bring the hands around the left side of your body, up on top of the hip bone, as far forward as you can. Then squeeze the shoulders back, and squeeze the elbows together. Should feel this stretch on the outside of the right shoulder. Then move the hands back and around the right side. Up on the hip bone as far forward as you can. Shoulders back, elbows squeezing. Soften the muscle where you feel the stretch. Relax the jaw, the neck, the eyes. Then lower the hands down behind you. Come forward into child's pose, lowering the head to the ground. Then lift the bum off the heels, rolling onto the crown of the head, but keep most of your weight on your knees, crown of the head resting on the ground. Then raise the hands up as high as you can, straightening the arms, squeezing the shoulders back, softening the front of the shoulders, softening the neck, and then we'll add little twists. Take a breath in first, and when you exhale, keep the hands lifting and lift your right shoulder up higher. Inhale back to center, and exhale, lift the left shoulder up. Keep lifting the hands, keep straightening the arms. Inhale back to center. Lower the bum to the heels. Come back up to sitting. Come forward onto your hands, lift the feet, and roll out the ankles. Sit back on the heels. Reach the arms up, interlink the fingers, turning the palms up. Take a breath in. Draw the shoulders back. Draw the elbows back. And exhale. Stretch the arms up, pushing up through the palms. Let the shoulder blades drop down the back. Shift the hands back without tilting the ribs. And push your index finger up, pulling your pinky finger down. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, bend to the left, stretching the right side of the body. Inhale up to center, exhale, bend to the right, anchor the left sitting bone down. Inhale up to center, shift the hands back without tilting the ribs. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale up to center, and exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up to center, and lower the arms down to the sides. Hands are shoulder height. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, and make the arms as long as you can by pushing away through the palms, and at the same time flex your fingers towards your ears. Try to pull every fingertip back towards your ears. Moving into eagle pose. Cross the left elbow on top of the right. Bring your right thumb towards your nose. Left hand goes forward and around, palms together or interlink a finger. Now stretch the arms up without lifting the shoulders. Relax the jaw, the face, the neck. Relax everything that you don't need to hold this pose. And feel what's happening in the body. Slowly lower the arms. Drop the elbows down towards your sternum and let the hands drop forward. Then release the stretch and extend your arms out to the sides again, returning to the long arms, dropping the shoulders down, pushing the palms away, flexing every finger back towards your ears. Eagle pose, right elbow on top of left. Bring your left thumb towards your nose, then the right arm goes forward around. Bring the palms together. Now stretch the arms up without lifting the shoulders. Soften where you feel the stretch. Allow the mind to remain quiet and simply feel the sensations in your body. Allow the elbows to drop, and then lower the hands forward. Unravel the arms, roll the shoulders out. We're going to add a great stretch for the toes. Come forward onto your hands. This time when you come back, tuck the toes under. Try to get all of them tucked under. Then sit on your heels. Now if you find this to be excruciatingly painful, you can come up, taking weight off the toes just like this. And from time to time come back onto the heels so you feel the stretch. And come off again when it's too much. Moving into neck stretches. Make the neck feel long by tucking in the chin, lifting the back of the head. Take a breath in, and when you exhale, let the right ear fall towards the right shoulder. Gently push your left shoulder down. And as you're holding the stretch, you can play around with the angle, shifting the head forward and back. Bring the head back to center and let it fall to the left. Release the right side of the neck as you gently push the right shoulder down. Shift the head forward and back, changing the stretch slightly. Lift the head, lower your hands forward, and push your knees off the ground, moving into a squat. Separate the knees, let the upper body drop inside the knees. Drop the head, releasing the neck, and rest the hands on the ground. Reach the arms one by one, inside the knees, outside the feet. Palms facing up as far back as you can. Let the head drop again, and then gently squeeze the knees, squeezing the arms in, stretching the shoulders. Keep the whole body relaxed. Relax the spine, the neck, the jaw, the face. Let everything go. And make your way up slowly. Let's come forward onto the hands, scoot the feet to the side, and sit back on your bum with your legs crossed. And keeping the spine straight, move your torso in circles as wide as you can. Then turn over your right thigh. Keep your left hand on your knee, gently pushing the knee down. Lengthen over the right thigh and relax your head towards your knee. Softening the left hip, relaxing throughout the body. And coming up, extend your right leg out to the side. Place your left foot on the inner thigh. Keeping the spine long, drop your right elbow inside the leg, palm facing up. Place your left hand on your lower back. When you inhale, rotate the chest up to the left. When you exhale, reach the arm up alongside the ear, reaching for your right toes. And as you hold the stretch, every time you inhale, lift the chest up, drawing that left shoulder back. And every time you exhale, reach the arm towards the toes. Keep flexing the right toes towards you. Then come back up. Bring the right leg in so it's outside of the left. And move your torso in wide circles in the opposite direction than you did last time, keeping the spine straight. Then turn towards your left leg. Place your right hand on your right knee, gently pushing it down. Lengthen over the left thigh and relax towards your left knee. Letting the head drop, softening that right hip and relaxing the torso down. And coming up, extend your left leg out to the side, right foot on the inner thigh. Keeping the spine long, lower your left arm inside the leg, palm facing up. Place your right hand on your lower back. Take a breath in. Bring the right shoulder back, lifting the chest. And when you exhale, reach the right arm up alongside the ear, stretching towards your left toes. Deepen the breath. Every time you inhale, lift the chest a little bit more. And every time you exhale, reach the arm towards the left toes, flexing the toes towards you. Reach the right arm back, coming back up, and return the legs to a cross-legged position. Moving into neck stretches. Place the right hand on the left side of the head. Keep the chin tucked, the neck long, and pull the ear down towards your right shoulder. Gently push your left shoulder down to deepen the stretch. Bring the head back up, stretching the neck to the opposite side using the left hand on the right side of the head. Soften the muscles that are being stretched, gently pushing the right shoulder down. And relax where you don't need to put effort in. Bring the head back up. Turn the head to the right Using the right hand on the back of the head, bring the chin towards your right armpit. Gently push the left shoulder down. Typically, you'll feel this stretch from the neck down into the shoulder blade on the left side. Bring the head back up. Turn the head to the left. Use your left hand on the back of the head to bring the chin towards your left armpit. Soften the stretched muscle, pushing your right shoulder down. Bring the head back up. Now we'll move the head in nice wide circles. Lower the chin to your chest first. Then moving the head to the right, nice and slow, as wide as it's comfortable, a big circle around. When your chin comes back to the chest, repeat the circle in the opposite direction. Gentle and slow. When your chin comes down the second time, lift the head. Interlink your fingers on the back of the head. Bring your elbows forward. Take a breath in and exhale forward, rounding the spine. Let the arms relax so the weight of the arms pulls the chin down into the chest. Rounding the lower back behind you. On an inhalation, lift up. Squeeze the elbows back, lift the head, and lift the chest. Opening up the chest as you squeeze the shoulders back. Come back to a neutral position and lower the hands down next to your hips. Once again, keeping the neck long. Lower the right ear to the right shoulder. Using the right hand on the left side of the head, pushing your left shoulder down. Now we'll change this one slightly. As you're pulling the ear towards the shoulder, lift the chin. You'll likely feel the stretch move into the front part of the neck on the left side. Drop the chin first, then bring the head back up. Same thing to the left. Keeping the neck long, bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. And use the left hand on the right side of the head to pull the ear down, pushing your right shoulder down. Then lift the chin. Keep the ear moving towards the left shoulder. Keep pushing your right shoulder down. Lower the chin and lift the head. And turn the head to the right. This time we're moving the right ear to the right shoulder blade, feeling the stretch in the front left side of the neck. Right hand on the left side of the head. Try to keep the head fully turned to the right as you pull the ear towards the right shoulder blade, gently pushing the left shoulder down. Bring the head back up. Turn the head to the left. Same thing, left ear to left shoulder blade, using the left hand on the right side of the head. Gently push the right shoulder down, and you'll feel this stretch on the front right side of the neck into the collarbone. Let that muscle release. Bring the head back up. And we'll do 2 big circles again. Let the chin come forward first. Then moving the head to the right. Nice and slow. As wide as it's comfortable. A big circle around. When the chin comes down, repeat to the left. And when your chin comes down again, lift the head. Extend the arms out to the sides, palms facing away. Then move back into reverse prayer. Placing the palms together on the back, moving the hands up the back as high as you can. Try to get the heels of the hands together, drawing the elbows back. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine up. Exhale, turn to your left, turning the rib cage, the shoulders, and the head. Inhale back to center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale forward. Only go as far as it's comfortable for you. Try to keep the elbows lifting. Come back up. Release the stretch and shake your hands out. Extend your legs out straight. Give them a shake. Bend the knees in. Lift the feet round the back and roll onto the floor. Hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. And moving into shavasana, corpse pose, relaxation. Extend the legs out on the ground, arms at your sides, palms facing up. And close your eyes. And bring your awareness to body sensations. Feeling sensations in your body from the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head. Noticing every subtle sensation. Contact of your body against the ground. Sensations on your skin. Feel the breath moving in and out of the nostrils. Feel the heart beating in the chest. And you find that your mind is very quiet, very relaxed, very calm. You find your body is at ease, still, sinking into the ground with relaxation.